Hey viewers and viewers, my name is General Strategist and welcome to an unexpected fourth episode for The Convenience Store, this little horror game that I was recently playing and releasing as kind of bonus videos here on the channel. By popular demand, I've come back to the game because people in the comments were saying, they were begging me, come on Red, come and see the other ending, things like this, and other endings or whatever, and see what else this game has in store to see. Now, here's the thing, as far as I'm aware, there's not a lot else to the game, so I was looking over the list of Steam achievements. There's actually only 5 achievements you can get in this game, and I've already got 3 of them from my initial playthrough. So I was looking over them, and one of them apparently concerns the tramp, who you meet fairly early on in this game. Apparently if you can actually give him food, you get an achievement. I don't know if it actually has any other impact on the storyline or anything like that. And the other achievement is actually for the second ending, ending 2, because I think I got ending 1, because I mailed the final VHS tape back to whoever had sent it, and that was kind of the deal with that, and I got ending 1, which basically explained a load of stuff. But apparently, there is, of course, a whole choice around that, and I could have either watched the videotape, I could have watched the videotape, that is, and maybe got a different ending there. So maybe we'll do that in this episode, actually find that, as well as maybe try and give some food to the tramp. I'm trying to think, are there any other possible choices in this game that might be worth revisiting? I thought maybe the woman who gives you the protective charm, you remember her? I was wondering if maybe there's a choice with her, but having said that, I'm not sure. That could be one of those things that you have to take it, otherwise you can't progress. I don't know. So basically, we're just going to go back in this possibly fairly short episode, I don't know, and just have a look at some of the things that we didn't do the first time around. Maybe, see what the deal is with the tramp, and then possibly, hopefully, get this ending number 2. So there's going to be a fair bit of jump cutting, I do think, in this episode rather, because of course, I'm not going to. Well, I'll record a fair amount. I'll record the whole thing as I'm playing it, but obviously I'll jump cut a load of stuff, just in case there's nothing there which is particularly interesting or whatever. Just realised my mouse cursor is there. Don't want to get that on the footage, but yeah. So you know what's going to go on here. Right, it's time. Need to get ready for work. So we remember this, of course. This is all pretty much familiar to us territory here. So what we do is pretty much just prepare ourselves for work. We've got to get our clothes, our uniform. We put that on. Obviously then we have to get the food, we have to get the flashlight, we have to head to the store. So the tramp should be there first thing, but of course after tonight he's not going to be there any longer. So we just need to bear that in mind. Also, people in the comments on the 3rd episode had interesting ideas that in essence the reason why the game has this very VHS graphical style is because we are actually the person who the videotape was mailed to at the end of the last playthrough, and as a result we're seeing what this young woman saw. So we are actually, as the player, we are the person watching the videotape after it got mailed away. So I thought it was just an interesting little take on it. Yeah, certainly added a new way of looking at the storyline there. Okay, right, so we got that meal down our throats. Obviously we've got this here. Yeah, dark outside. Convenience store over there. Now, of course, we've got the whole town outside, but I really don't know if there's anything worth finding in there, out there rather, because that's the thing. There may be something hidden, but I don't know. People might also be thinking, are there, for example, kind of secret endings to this? Because I was wondering myself if perhaps there are secret endings to the game, but I don't know. Because usually on Steam, when you look at lists of achievements, it'll tell you if there are hidden achievements. This achievement will only be revealed when you actually unlock it in game. And that's the thing. Obviously, I looked on Steam and there were only the 5 achievements listed, 3 of which I've already got, and the 2 which I'm trying to get in this video. So, if there are hidden achievements, I have no idea, and judging by the fact that there aren't any listed on Steam, I'm going to guess there aren't. In which case, I don't think there are other endings, which is one of the reasons why, for example, I think that the woman who gives you the protective charm, you just have to take that. and you don't have a choice in that regard, because if it was a choice, I feel like potentially that would affect the ending, or potentially result in another ending, who knows. But I'm just going to kind of have a look around the town, since it's the first night and it's fairly well lit. That's the thing, I didn't really look too much, did I, first time around? And I doubt there's going to be anything hidden, but I don't know, it could be worth just examining the area. I can't even go up those steps. There's no jump option or anything, so we can't go there. What was around here? It's obviously the route that I was always using to get to the convenience store is down these stairs, down the street and left, and then just straight across the bridge to where I need to be. Man, I'm just kind of thinking though, looking at this, are Japanese residential areas normally this kind of densely packed? Because, you know, I've been on Google Maps before and I've looked at various places in Japan, but only small, kind of, only a small amount. Because, of course, you know, you remember, of course, if you follow my propagandist channel, that I've done videos on Owari, because, of course, Girls and Panzer is set there. Ah, here's the canal, and there's the bridge up there. So we're in a little sort of garden area back here. Yeah, but I've done videos on Propagandist in which I was looking at Owari town in Japan, because obviously that's the principal setting for Girls and Panzer. And Girls and Panzer, you know, the people who make that do like this little, well, they do have this kind of attention to detail sometimes. Oh god, Jesus, that came looming out of the mist then. Took me by surprise a little bit. If there are people in these houses, they're probably wondering, who is this young woman who is moving around in our backyards at this time of night, poking her nose in? Who knows? Okay, right, I don't think there's anything in this town, is there? I guess the whole point of this town is just to freak you out when, you know, it gets to the actual main events, and you end up having to wander around in the absolute pitch black with barely any light. Can't even go up those steps. That goes back round towards the ladder where you come down. Yeah, I kind of just wanted to explore this, because it does look very interesting. I do like the environment, even though, of course, you know, it's not the most amazing graphical style. It is pretty awesome to look at. Oh, wow. Stuck on that friggin' roof there. I can't actually get through that. There's no crouch, is there? No, there isn't. Okay, well, I can't get up there. You see, there's like little staircases here and there, but you can't actually go up or down them. So there is only one way to get down into this built-up area, and that is the normal route that I pretty much took during the playthrough. Okay, right, well, that's good to know. Now, I'm thinking about the tramp. In terms of getting him food, do you have to get him some of the expired food? Because, of course, there's the whole first task you do in the game, which is dealing with food that's expired and whatever else have you. So there's that, which I could probably do. Alright, I really don't think there's anything in the town that's worth finding, so tell you what, we're going to head on to the convenience store, and we're going to try and figure out the thing with the tramp and get that achievement. So, again, as I said earlier, probably going to be a bit of jump cutting here. Oh, unless I can go up here. Hold on. This just looks like a backyard. I can't go up there. Okay, right, yeah. Probably going to be a jump cut sometime soon. Okay, here you are, Mr. Tramp. How are you doing? Right, I know what really happened here. I was called to warn you all by the name I cannot speak of. The day of judgment will come. Hiya! And, oh, okay. Oh yeah, bring me food, or you'll receive eternal punishment. Okay, right. So that's what he says, right. So like I say, I think probably we have to give him some of the expired food. So I can't think of anything else. Unless I can pick up one of these. Thank you's choice. Hey, I'll give it a try. Can I not pick... I don't know. Alright, maybe we have to possibly sign in. You know, punch in and all that. Hey dude, how you doing? I'm just going to turn my flashlight off. Oh god, you made it. Oh no, it's just that I recently heard someone fell off the bridge. Old lady said she saw a man walking down the street with his legs completely bent the other way. Scary stuff. If only this was a true story. Laughing. Yeah. Okay, right. Yeah, the usual stuff that we expect from you. Okay, let's punch in. So, yeah, there we go. Can't believe it took me so long to actually work that out. First time I played this. Right, you're going to go, yeah, because your shift's finished. Okay, so, what if we give you... Okay, then that shelf looks fine. Looks like some are expired. Oh, yeah, take items off the shelf. Right, can I? Can I? Oh, God. Yes, there's a guy here. Hold on. Can I give you this? Oh, you're already looking at me. Give expired food? I mean, I don't recall there being proper food that you can give him. Oh. Okay. You're wandering off? Right, don't worry, Mr. Customer there. I'm just... Okay, achievement unlocked, homeless. Okay, that's number 4. Right. Interesting. That's that. Oh, I think my co-worker's left, hasn't he? Or is he currently leaving? I must admit, the light effects from the cars are pretty awesome. I like them. That guy's going to go to the thing. Don't worry about him. Yeah, I think Tramp's just going off in that direction. Okay. And of course the cars just sort of spin around awkwardly. Where's the dude at? Where did he go? Oh, he's there. He's just sort of wandering around, probably getting some stuff. Okay, so that's the homeless dude. But like I say, I don't know if that affects the storyline in any way. I'm not sure if it does. I just think it's an additional achievement that you can get. You know, technically helping the homeless and all that. Right. So obviously the one outstanding achievement now is getting ending 2. But of course, that's a fair way off, and that's right at the end of the game, when you have to make the decision to actually, I'm guessing, watch the VHS and not send it off. I have a feeling that whatever that ending is, it's probably going to be bad. Just saying. I don't know. Okay, right. So if need be, I can always jump cut again. So in that case, see you in a second again. I guess see you at the end of the game, or alternatively before that, if you know, something happens. Oh no, wait, that was the old lady I'm just seeing over on the left there. Kind of freaked me out when I saw that head bobbing along, and then suddenly stuff was. I thought for a second something was kicking off there, but no, it's just her doing her thing as usual. All right. So what else then? I mean, this is the first night technically, but oh. It's just a friggin' poltergeist thing, isn't it? Okay, I don't know, let's see. Keep an eye on the thing in case there's something around. Okay, wait a fucking minute! Hold the... You see that? Right, look on the right, where the doors are. That's the kid! Oh... I fucking knew there'd be stuff hidden around that I bloody haven't seen. I missed the first time round. I guess did I see this the first time round? I don't think I did. It's been a few days since I recorded, so I'm a bit... Okay, there. Yeah, he was just on the bottom of the screen then. Okay. So that's something we didn't... I'm sure we didn't see that before. Wait, so, hold on. Do you reckon... Because the thing about this game is the doors do that several times. Okay, the delivery truck's coming. Was there a... Is this the one where I have to give him a box, or does he bring me a box? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I was just going to say, because the doors do that a couple of times in the game, do you reckon you can see the kid every time that happens if you go into the CCTV? Do you think he or she is there? That's an interesting question. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Interesting. Oh, by the way, did we see this dialogue? This incidentally is when the guy, you see him there, he's just jumped out the locker. So that was that first jump scare, you remember that? That got me good, first time I played, but what's this dialogue? Did we see this? Someone's been sending you VHS tapes. Sounds like a perfect idea for a horror flick. I mean, it's probably just a prank. Doubt it's anything. I mean, come on, it's just a video. I know you say that, mate, but what can a videotape do to you? You say anything else? No, he's just repeating the same thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't recall seeing that dialogue. Pretty sure I don't. So we're on the second night now. Trying to remember what happened. I think, is this the night where what's-his-face, Hamada, comes for the air conditioning? There's that. But was there anything else? Hold on, let's just check this thing. Some products were missing on the... Oh, restock. Okay, restock, right. Yep, sure. Oop. Okay, right, Hamada's here. Okay, so this guy is the one who repairs the air conditioning unit. He's got an interesting outfit on. Kind of looks more like a surgeon than a flipping repairman, but okay. I'm Hamada, so there's something wrong with the air conditioning. Your boss seemed desperate in keeping the food fresh. I've done the restocking as well, by the way, so that's all done. Interesting. Of course, incidentally, this was also the night where actually I was on the CCTVs and I was looking at the air conditioning units, and I completely somehow missed the fact that the police tape over that exit had been busted up. I don't know how I missed that. It took me so long to realise. Hold on. Right, Hamada's going there. There he is. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! I fucking saw that! Oh, how did I miss that the first time round? You all saw that, didn't you? There was a frigging figure crouching behind that gate there, where all the police tape is. Seriously, go back a few seconds and just watch that. It's literally a split, well, not a split second, but a second or two. Oh no. Oh, that makes me kind of curious. What would happen if I didn't check the CCTV when Hamada's coming round here? Would that be bad for him, do you reckon? Oh, that's kind of creepy, actually. Because he's just there checking out the air conditioning unit. Oh, you see, the problem with this game is there's no save system. So you can't, like, save at a point and go back to it. If you want to revisit something early, you have to start the whole game again. Oh, do you reckon something would happen to... No, I don't know, would it? I was just wondering, do you reckon something would actually happen to Hamada if you didn't look at the CCTV? Because I feel like you looking at the CCTV is the thing that made that thing run off. Oh, that was creepy. That was. Oh man, you see, this is why I'm recording, even though probably half of this footage is not going to go into the final cut for episode 4. Because as is the case, I think, with probably a lot of horror games, there's just things which maybe you don't see the first time around. Okay, I think this could be the woman who gives you the protective charm, who's coming next. I'm just wondering as well, can you talk to Hamada? Yeah, this is the woman, okay. Right, here he comes. Hold on. I just want to test this. Can you speak to him again? No, you can't. Okay, he's not saying anything. Alright. So we've got to deal with this woman. Now, this woman is the one who gives you the protective charm, right? So, my question is there a choice in taking this? Or do you just have to take it? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Let's just see. So she's doing her thing off over there, gathering up items. Right. I just wonder. I don't know. Maybe there is something, maybe there isn't. I'm not sure. But we'll see. Okay, here she comes, right. Oh man. Right, so, can I talk to you first? No, I have to scan your items, okay. Okay, now you're going to talk to me. Hey, are you the only one working here? Can't believe this. What kind of a manager puts a girl on a midnight shift alone? I see you have no choice. Well, at the very least, I'll give you my protection charm. Now be careful. Right. So. Now, the thing is, I've done all the restocking. Hamada's been. I don't recall there being anything else that happens on this night. Because obviously I had the moment when I was trying to restock where I get locked in the storage room. That happened. But what happens if I just leave the protective charm? Will the night eventually roll over to the next one? Or will I eventually get to a situation where I just have to pick it up in order to progress. Okay, you know what I'm tempted to do? I'm tempted to check the CCTV, because is this the night where you have the CCTV jump scare? I can't quite remember. I'm not sure. Right, let's do it. I'm just preemptively going to remove my microphone so that this doesn't jump scare me. Apologies if you know, my voice is now quieter than it was, but this might be the one, or not. No. Okay, this is not the night of the CCTV jump scare, so I don't need to worry about that just yet. Unless the poltergeist is going to do his thing with the doors again. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, maybe you do have to pick this thing up. Okay, I've been waiting a while, nothing's happened, so I think you just have to take the charm. I don't think there is a choice in that regard. Right, we'll pick that up. So, what happens now? Okay, right, open the door. Then we get this scary sequence. This shuts at some point. Can I shut it? I can. Or can I leave it open, or does it automatically shut when I look at, the manager's body? Right, that's shut. Also, something else. I actually learned this recently, after I played this game. Number 4. Apparently in Japanese culture, the number 4 is symbolic of death. So there's actually a reason for that being there. Yes, thank you, ghosts and ghouls. You just bang on the doors and stuff like that, that's fine. But yeah, so apparently the thing with, from what I've learned, God damn it, hello manager, yes, how are you doing? If these guys out here would stop hammering so I can actually hear myself speak, that would be all nice and good. Right? God. What a horrible situation this is. Okay, third night. It rolls over. See, I just was never remembering myself. Okay, so as I was saying, the number 4, from what I learned recently in Japanese culture, so they don't use the number 4 for things like 4th floors, things like that, because apparently the way it's pronounced, or one of the ways that the Japanese word for 4 can be pronounced, sounds apparently like the word for death. So it's like an old superstition kind of thing. Yeah, so kind of like, Western countries with the old number 13 and all that. Okay, this is it, everybody. So I've been through the thing with the TVs. Now we have this videotape. Ooh, don't like the footsteps. Now. Oh, what the? Bin. Wait a minute. Hold on. So, wait, where's the tape? Oh, there it is. Okay. Wait, hold on. I have 3 choices. So I could pack it up. I could bin it. Throw away. Oh, but what? Does that get me? Oh no. What? But I'm pretty sure there is only one other ending, though. Oh, what do? Right, no. I think everyone wants to see it being played, so let's play it. Alright, what fresh hell's it going to be? Are you sure? Yes. Oh, no. Oh, what was that? Hello? That is not... No. Oh, no. It's out on the balcony. You can see my feet. Or the girl's feet. It's outside. No. Oh. Hello? Wait, where am I? That's the door. Is there something behind the door? Or is that just the lighting? What's going on? I'm in my room. I can see the clock on the right wall there. I can't move. I think this is where we die. Hello? Ooh! Oh, you're there! You came up on the bed! Hello! Hello! Hi! I was expecting you to come through the door. I wasn't expecting you to come up at the end of the bed. I don't know if you saw that very well. And there we are. A game by Chiller's Art. Achievement unlocked, ending 2. So that's all 5 achievements. But hang on, there's 3 choices there. So you could do what I did to begin with, which was I put the videotape back in the mail and sent it off, thus saving myself from destruction. Or you can put it in the TV, which gives you that ending. But there's the bin as well. So hold on, is there a third ending that you just don't get an achievement for? If you just throw it away? Ugh! See, now I need to find out. This is why the game needs a save function. So I can just manually save it at different points and go back to them. Oh man. I really want to find out. Damn it, but that's going to require me to play the whole thing through again. Right, okay. Right, for science, ladies and gents, there's 2 things really that I want to see. Number 1 is with Hamada. If you don't look at the CCTV of the back area behind the store, and thus spook off the monster behind the gate, does something happen to Hamada, or is he okay? And then secondly, at the end, if you chuck the VHS tape into the bin, what happens? Okay, right, we're back in game. It's the 0th night. The poltergeist is here. I just want to check. Does the kid show up by the doors? No. Okay, well, I don't see a kid. No, the doors are doing the thing. Damn it. I thought maybe, because it happens on this night technically. I was just wondering if maybe if you were quick enough and you went to the CCTV, maybe you'd see something. But okay, right. Hamada, you're here now. So, question is, what happens, if anything? I don't know. Probably nothing will happen here. I'm probably just speculating. But let's see now. So we're not going to look at the CCTV at all. We're just going to let him go away and do his thing. We will not interfere. We will not do anything. And we'll just sort of see what happens. So you see, I don't even want to go out the back door in case that triggers it. Or triggers something to happen. Good lord, it's loud. Is it raining inside the shop just then? Huh. Sure, I thought for a second I saw the rain particle effects indoors. That was a bit weird. Alright, well, Hamada, he's doing his thing. So at some point, the young woman will show up. But I think she only appears once Hamada is actually done. I don't know. I have a feeling nothing's going to happen here, but I do just want to check and make sure, just in case, on the off chance there is something that's maybe not reflected in the achievements. Because I feel like with these kind of games, not just horrors in fact, but with all kinds of games where there are multiple endings, usually you get an achievement for each ending. But who knows, maybe there are hidden endings in this that are not signified by any of the achievements. Okay, well surely Hamada has to be round the back of the building by now. So far, nothing seems to be amiss. I don't know. I don't know, ladies and gents. Because he doesn't take too long behind there. He's there for maybe a minute at most. And then eventually he comes back. Just listening. Because you can usually hear character footsteps. Okay, hold on, I think there's a car coming. This is probably the young woman. So normally about the time she shows up, that's when Hamada, I keep saying his name funny, Hamada is done and starts coming back round. Oh, here she is. Is Hamada? Nope, Hamada's there. Okay. So Hamada's fine. He's coming back. There he is, see? He's alright. He's alright, ladies and gents. He's fine. So hold on. If Hamada is going to be fine then, so he's not, he hasn't turned up dead or anything like that. So if I now look at the CCTV, will the thing behind the gate still be there? Let's just have a look. I think it's... she's there. Right, next one should be the monster. So look carefully to the right at the gate where the police tape is. Yeah, it's still there. Okay, you saw it move. Alright, so it just stays there and waits for you to look through the CCTV, basically. Okay, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth night, so we get this VHS. We've tried we sent it back to whoever sent it originally. We put it in and played it, so we got those two endings. But what about the bin? What's the deal with this? Does it ask me, are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. What happens? Or is it just going to be the same? Ooh. Is this just going to be... oh, it's this ending. Okay. Alright, okay. So there are only two endings then? Right, well we get this one again. So if you throw it away, or you put it into the TV and play it, then you get this ending. So the bad ending, basically, in which you don't pay any attention, or you keep going on with the horror. So the good ending is what I did originally, where you mail it back, and that way you survive, albeit you are disturbed by everything that happened to you. So just watch. There you go. See, look, she comes. I think it's a she. It kind of looks like a she. Old Scraggers McGee there comes up over the edge of the bed to try and get you. Well, there you are, ladies and gents. So I've gone back through this rather wonderful little game, I must say, and found the alternate ending, and found as well a couple of other little minor creepy things that I missed the first time round, namely with the CCTV. Well, there you go. So as far as I'm aware, that is all the other stuff in this game. There are no other achievements to get, and I'm pretty sure those are the only two endings you can get. So unless there's another one that I'm not aware of, which you guys out there watching are aware of and you want me to see, just let me know in the comments below. But like I say, so I'm aware that is all the content in this game. There's nothing else to really see or do. So like I say, this is not the only Chiller's Art game that I have on Steam. I bought 3 others: Stigmatized Property, Inunaki Tunnel, and Okairi. So based on the fact that this was a very enjoyable game, I will probably take a look at some of those as well sometime, hopefully in the near future. So you got those to look forward to as well. So thank you then once again. This is it now for the convenience store, like I say, unless somebody tells me there is actually something I've completely missed and that is worth me going back and having a look. But by popular demand, I did this episode for. So once again, the usual outro material here. Facebook and Twitter links down below, along with the Propagandist channel link where I do various anime-related gubbins. Haven't actually updated it in a while, so I need to get back around to that. And, if you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share my video with your friends on social media, and all that jazz. Come on, let's get this exposed to a nice big audience, shall we? There, well, I hope you enjoyed that, everybody. And in the meantime, this is General Red signing off. Goodbye, all.
Good thing this spring is naturally eating because the air is pretty crisp around us. Nobody's really saying very much of it, so I guess it's too relaxing to bother a conversation. In all, it's nice and peaceful. That is, until I hear footsteps approaching the spring.
Oh, is this the woman? Jesus Christ. Okay, voice. Okay, we're going to go for the Scouse accent for this one.
You keep using Scouse, you need to change up the...
Well, I used it originally for that one voice, but then it turned out that was gone, so technically the Scouse voice is now free again. So, unless I go for something different.
Well, you said you were practicing your Bristol accent, so
my Bristol West Country accent.
Yeah, so
I've got Combine Harvester, Philip. Wasn't this just a splendid sight to behold, eh? Looks like I looked out and picked a date with some eye candy hanging around.
Turn around and notice this young female Asian has joined us at
A young female Asian.